Okay, welcome back to the second segment of the interview. Sorry, we had a bit of technical issues, but we are back. So where were we,
No
Alvin?
worries, no worries.
Sorry for that. We apologize.
We were,
Yeah.
yeah, I was to tell you about the reason as to why most people won't come out is because, you see, allow me to use just
It's
all
okay, it's
language.
okay, it's okay.
If the
Mhm.
community where we are in Wakijua, that you leaked the information about it, they attack you because you're becoming a sort of a virus to them.
Okay.
So they cannot allow you to continue destroying what they're trying to build for themselves. Because you see, I have friends right now as we're speaking, they have built their own houses and homes through just online businesses. Unapata huyo mtu anafanya writing, someone is doing remote task, and somehow he has managed to actually hata kuemploy watu wengine. Unaweza mtu amefungua biashara na hii just this online gig and has employed some other youth. The
Mm,
same employment we are trying to ask from the government.
mm,
So basically, we cannot afford to lose it. We've already lost so much. In Kenya, we don't have this. So the little that we have, the little that has
mhm,
remained, we cannot let people continue destroying it because you see, if the proxies are cut off
mhm.
from us,
Yeah.
then we are back to unemployment. We're back to zero.
Mm. I really respect that fact. I don't know, but do you really this is offering a solution to unemployment in Kenya? Because I feel like if these opportunities are made legal in Kenya and made optional, made free to people, where people can access them freely, I think we can really try solve this unemployment thing. Because I think if there is a generation that is learned is Gen Z, and you have seen from the previous recent protests that they're doing and all these things. Would you
Honestly,
suggest that or
I'll give you my honest opinion
okay?
about it. I think I'm okay with them not interfering with anything. Let them create their own employment huko nje, watuitie, watuambie kujieni employment, we have this. But not
Mm.
him at coming like the way he did the other day. We had this guy alikuwa anaitwa Brian Kipchumba.
Oh yeah, the TikTok
This
video
guy
last
went and
year about remote tasks. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Brian
Mm.
Kipchumba went and told the president about this thing, and he said that he's going to bring it instead of bringing it, including the accounts that this actually jeopardized everything that we had, including the accounts that were working in Kenya. They got closed down just because the president went to approach this private company. You know, Remotas is not a public company. It can be shoved off between governments. So him going to intervene and asking questions about remittances, why are we having not payment in the good payments in Kenya? They introduced something to do with the tax. I am pretty sure I don't have evidence about it, but I'm pretty sure that is what happened. He went to talk about taxation about their online accounts, and that is what led to Remotas closing down in Kenya. So if I still have the same feeling right now, if at all they were to intervene, if at all the government was to intervene to try and bring those things back to Kenya, they'll just make it worse.
Okay.
So
I agree.
if at all they
Mm.
want to, yeah, if at all they want to create online digital employment for youth in Kenya, let them do it in their own way. But if we interfere na ingine ya nini, please, no. We already had enough. Like this guy is trading us vibaya sana. Because we have people in the government who are sitting on seats and they are so old, these people can't even, they cannot even move. You're going for a customer service, but the person who is seated there cannot even move. So you can't even get what you've gone for. Yet kuna youth wako huko nje and they're asking for so much. And they're not given this opportunity.
I hear you. Now on to something else I thought I should ask you. Now that you work with accounts that are basically out of Africa, right? That is American accounts, huh?
Yeah.
America
Mm-hmm.
is there's a very large time difference between Kenya and the US. So I don't know. You
Mm-hmm.
mentioned that you're still studying though in your final phase, expecting to graduate this year. And the course that you've mentioned is a bit
Yeah.
intense, software engineering. How do you strike a balance between you know, your work during the day and working again at extreme hours of the night and still waking up like normal Kenyans. I don't know. How do you strike
Yeah,
that
yeah,
balance?
yeah, yeah. It's always hectic. It's always hectic because most of the times I work during the night. That is from around 5 p.m. all the way to maybe 3 a.m. And I have classes from around 8 a.m. to possibly 12 p.m. So striking that balance, I sometimes you just have to give yourself some days and say, this day I'm not going to
Mm,
work. This day I'll have to miss a certain class because I have to work. So it's a very big hassle.
mm, I get you.
You just have to unaangalia unasema hii inaweza fanya bila.
Yeah.
So it's always a struggle. Ama unaangalia unasema nimehit target yangu so I can focus this week on these few
Mm.
days on study. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some of
And
the challenges that you have faced as an online tasker, especially in regards to Kenya?
Uh, I think it's resources. The resources
Mhm.
are the biggest issue as an online freelancer, that is. Because one, all these accounts that you're opening up, hakuna yenye is locally available. You
Okay.
understand?
Mm.
Two, it's sort of ni kama we have Kenyans are banned, like kuna Kenyan ban on all those
I mean,
platforms
you guys are working
because
extra hard. How do you earn $2,000 in a week? You're literally competing. You're earning higher than Kenyans in the US working on daily wage. And you're literally working in Kenya.
I
But
know.
when we're complaining the dollar is
Yeah,
going high, you guys are happy because you're getting paid with the dollar, so you're literally earning better. I mean, I wouldn't
yes,
really blame
yes.
Kenya being
Actually,
banned on these accounts.
uh,
Yeah.
no, at some point I do understand that, but you see, it's because of what the government is bringing along.
Mm.
In our parents' time, these guys had land. So kuna vile tu angeamua, I need a project, I need to do one, two, three, I need to ball out. And natoka uze a couple of lands na ball out. But
Mm.
for us, hatuna hizo mashamba bana. Some of us are just, you have started literally from nothing. Being a
Yeah,
Gen Z, inabidi tu unajituma, you just have to do
I know.
everything or ball out. Because, I mean, you have dreams and you're not going to give up your dreams without trying.
Mm.
So as much as they're banning them, you go with everything because now there is me who is doing accounts. Kuna mwingine sasa ana trade and in a day ana trade even a whole
Yeah,
one clean M.
those are different batch
Yeah,
of
so
people.
exactly.
Different one, yeah.
So there's now ukiangalia those people are having a good life. And
Mm.
the weird thing is these guys know what they want. They're not just getting money alafu whenever kupanisha na huko they do
Yeah.
some things that
Mm.
are not making sense. These
Mm.
guys have goals. These guys are making changes in so many places.
Thank
So
you.
I think basically that's it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Alvin, for
Mm-hmm.
your time. I see time is really not on our side, but maybe as we wind up,
Mm-hmm.
how do you
Mm-hmm.
think the online job market can improve to better support young people
Yeah.
in Kenya? Because I believe
Sorry,
we
sorry,
have
sorry, didn't get
online
I
work. I believe we have online work in Kenya, but they don't really pay as better as maybe American accounts would pay, right? So what would you
yeah.
suggest, or how would you suggest the online job market can improve to be able to support and accommodate Kenyans working online?
I think that at some point that just comes down to once again the government, as weird as it is, as much as I would
Okay.
hate to say this, it depends with the relations that our government has with
Mm,
the U.S. government because I don't see why they would trust Indians more than Kenyans. I don't see why they would trust people in Australia more than us. I don't see what we did wrong to make us not be there. So it's kind of like it just comes down to government more government relations.
Mm,
So if at all we will get someone who will represent the digital orientation in a better way, then I
mm.
think we will be at a good level.
All right. Thank you so much, Alvin, for your time today. Maybe what's your parting shot regarding this? I believe this online work pays you bills well, more than people who wake up like us, dress up and go to work from Monday to
Yes,
Friday or even to
yes.
Sunday. So what will be your parting shot, maybe, in regards to this?
Uh, I will say I will just call up to all the other Gen Zs out there and just tell them they shouldn't give up on their dreams just because they think there isn't employment. We are smart. We are learned to shapitia hii system, so we do not have to always follow their system. There's an option of creating our own. I mean, if
Mm,
at all tunaweza raise funds to that level, and if at all naweza nika kama if I'm able to start a whole company, I'll employ people
yeah.
and also pay them well, and they can make changes where they are. So if at all kuna opportunity kama hiyo, just grab it. Ukipata na mtu mwenye anakufunza, grab it, jitume kabisa kabisa and do what you can.
Thank you so much, Alvin, for your time today. Tutaonana nyuma ya tent, hata mimi nijue venye naweza earn $2,000 a week.
Ni sawa sawa,
Hey,
don't
tutapatana
worry. Wewe
nyuma ya tent.
ukikuja,
Yeah,
we will know how to go about it.
thank you so much. That's all for today.
Okay, thank you for having me.
Yes, I really appreciate your time. That's all for today. Thank you and have a blessed evening.